Hello everybody, welcome to the game show, Portal Games game show. Hello.
Hello.
Hello there.
We are live. And
Are
nobody
we?
wants to talk. Yeah, we are live.
Ignatzi, do you confirm we're live?
We are live.
Yes, you do.
All right. Well, here we are. All right. I'm excited. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but I'm excited.
I have no idea either, but I'm also excited.
I feel like we have been left in the dark on purpose, David. I think the cards are stacked against us in this.
I think you're
contest.
probably right on this, but
sense
we'll
bias.
see.
Yeah.
I mean, Ignacy is more on the Polish portal side.
Yeah.
I know. That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah.
I would like
Definitely.
to have a fair fight, though. Ignacy, don't put us in any advantages.
Mhm. That's true. Because then when you win, it won't be as satisfying.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
Hello. This is voice of Ignacy Trzewiczek. Is anybody hearing me?
This is the voice of the true.
This is
The voice of the only one, of the chosen one.
This is the game show. This is the last event of Spiel Digital today. We are in the office, in the headquarters of Portal Games since 9 a.m. So this is our 11th hour already in the office. Quite tired, but we have the best, the most amazing, the most fun event of the day at the end. So I hope the energy is here. I see in the chat people are already waiting. Patrick is with us, Tunio is with us, and Komorowski is with us. Komorowski says that the Marek is louder than the rest. So
And this is the great strategy, right?
And no, this is not a great strategy because maybe people are listening on the phones and it will be difficult for them. So we are finishing, and Roger is with us, and people are joining slowly. So this is the way for us to finish the Essen, and that's really strange. Okay, now I see that. So people are joining, and yes, today we did a Q&A with Janna. We did the gameplay of Moloch expansion. By the way, Janna, who won?
Well, actually, it was me, but that's what you would expect from the person who played it over hundreds of times, probably.
Yes, Paul had no chances. That was obvious. And then Janna did a Book of Adventures presentation. I did presentation of Vienna Connection. So things happened today. Things happened yesterday. And David and Captain Ling were fighting bravely against the Moloch. And the golems happened and things happened. So altogether we did 6 streams on Thursday. We did 6 streams on Friday. And today's stream is, I don't know which one, but like 7th, 8th, I don't know. Lots of events for you to have you amazing Essen. Andrew says hi to all. Roger says, good to see Marek in front of the camera for a change. And Paul is with us. Hello. And Patrick is. So everybody's here. People are joining. Yes.
Is Dutch Yoda here?
The
Dutch Yoda. And not yet.
If he is,
yes.
I'm taking him for the Portal Game US team.
Come on, what is...
That's
I will
cheating.
take Patrick because he just wrote, I would wipe the floor with you.
So people are slowly coming. I can slowly explain the rules of the event, what's going to happen. So
Wow, so this time you have a rules in the contest. That's something new.
considering that I'm going to explain these rules, I would not be smiling if I were you.
Oh no.
So now, focus. You don't have a John Nakijanka to write the rule book. You have only me now. I divided my team into 2 teams. We have American team with David, our sales, and Luke, our director of operations for America. So our American team. And we have a Polish team, my beloved employees from Poland, Marek and John Nakijanka. John Nakijanka, designer of Empires of the North, and Marek, my
Designer
right
of nothing.
hand for marketing, chief of the marketing for Portal Games.
And basically, person who knows all things when you have a problem in the company, Marek, help us all.
Marek spent
I am
with
the Wikipedia of Portal Games.
Marek spent with me 1 month in America. We were traveling for 4 weeks in one hotel bed. He knows everything about Portal Games. So
Hard
Portal
times,
Games
hard
USA,
times.
you are in trouble. And so the rules. So I prepared for this event 10 questions. I will ask a question, then each team thinks about the answer. But I respect a lot award-winning game called DMind, and I borrowed a mechanism from the game called DMind. So the borrowed mechanism means that David and Luke and John and Marek cannot share with themselves the answer for the question. They need to figure out the answer by themselves, write the answer on the piece of paper, and then when I ask if they are ready, David and Luke and Marek and Jana will decide which member of the team is more confident about his answer or her answer, and only one piece of paper I want to see in the camera. So both of you are answering the question, but then you have to discuss, hey, I don't feel confident, maybe your answer is better, and you need to decide. So it may be the case that, for example, Luke will give an answer, although the David answer was right one, right? Marek has a question for the rules, okay?
Can we use a Google?
No, no.
That's allowed?
No, this is a fair play challenge, so no Googling.
By the way,
I'm seeing that Marek is holding up sign symbols. Is Joanna sitting in the same room with him? That's my concern.
No.
no, we are on the other floors. I'm on the second
Okay,
floor, Marek's on the first
sure.
one. And I have a question. Don't we have the mirror in the cameras?
I don't know. Zoom has a feature that if you show the piece of paper, it will be seen by the members very well. So once again, to explain the rules, I ask the question. Each of the members write the answer on the paper, and then the members of the team can discuss who is feeling more confident about their knowledge, and only one of them will show the answer to the camera. Is that clear?
Crystal clear.
Got it.
This is Ignacy Cewicek meeting Wolfgang Warsch. It must be amazing. Like this
Something wrong with my camera, right?
Yes.
What happened?
His is mirrored. Mine is okay.
Perfect testing. I have a great gamers here. So and because you guys all know me, and I mean my employees and of course our fans, I will try to win this contest. Even though I'm not a participant of this contest, there is a chance for Ignacy to win this contest, and that would be amazing. So how I can win? Before each question, I will bet myself which team will win this question. And I will score a point if I know my employees well and if I predict it well. So there is a chance that in this contest, in this event, the judge will win, not the participants. And this is the best rule ever.
Okay. So you're borrowing a little bit from Say Anything.
Yeah. Yes, question, Marek?
What we can win?
There was discussion.
A vacation, please.
Yes. There was discussion internally, and there was proposition to 1 day off. Portal Games cannot afford such a big price, but we can offer you 2 hours off on Friday. We can go earlier to home. So yes, there is a price here to win. I see people in the chat. They are understanding the rules. I see great gamification from Paul.
I have one more question.
Polish Marek, yes, you see for the first time Polish Marek. This is the guy who does all the videos and all the
I have a question.
Live streams. Yep.
So what is the price for you? I mean, what happened if you win?
If I win, I will give myself a rice. I can do this. Paul says that he's Team USA. Patrick says he's on the Marek side. So we have Team USA, Team Poland. And we will see who will win. Without further ado, are we ready for the first question?
Ready.
Question number 1. How many full-time employees works at Portal Games Poland? Portal Games US may make a mistake by 2 people. we are counting employees, full-time employees, excluding boss, excluding me. And I hope that Polish team knows the answer, but I will bet that the American team will manage to get the right number. So how many full-time employees works at Portal Games Poland? US team has a chance to make a mistake by 2. And I bet that Portal Games US can
Stop
get.
talking. I try to calculate.
Yeah,
that.
they're counting. I see Joanna counting offices and desks. That's
Yeah.
So I'll take our handicap of 2. That's nice. Okay.
I think we should have a handicap of 12.
Okay.
And
I got my answer.
I want to encourage, of course, the chat to take part in the contest and also write the answers, and we'll see if the chat knows the answer.
Oh, man, and you've been hiring so many people lately.
But only full time, right?
Yeah,
Full time without
Full-time.
me, Polish company.
And without you, right?
Without me, Polish company.
Okay, so I need to change that number.
Are
Oh
you
man!
confident, David?
I think I'm more confident in your answer, I believe.
Okay. All right. So
I am,
I'm
of
gonna
course,
change
more
my answer.
confident in Marek's answer, though.
John, look at my eyes. Try to connect with me.
The mind.
Yeah.
You know the answer or not? Because I not. You want to try?
I mean, well, let's do that. I can
Portal Games
do mine.
USA, you delegate to look for the answer.
Yes.
Portal Games Poland, who is delegated for the answer?
Joanka Kijanka.
Please show your answer to the camera. 3, 2, 1. I'm so proud of myself because I scored points, because Luke is right, Jana is wrong. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Why?
Point for Ignacy, point for Luke and David. Dear Joanna, dear Marek, we have 21 people in the company.
Oh my
I
gosh.
had 21,
kidding?
but I erased
This-
one because I didn't know
this-
if you were counting Greg.
this was-
22,
Oh.
very close.
This
That's
is
perfect. And Marek, what's your answer? 19.
Wow. So this
Oh, me
just
and Marek.
shows. This just shows that everyone in Poland works so hard that they're just focused on their desk in the office.
Yeah.
They're not, you know.
Out of the
really,
4 people, nobody guessed. How many people working?
no,
No,
I
not
have
one
in my
person.
mind that it's a kind of shame I forgot about somebody,
Yeah.
and I forgot about Simon.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, you too.
But I wonder who's the 21st one.
You might forget also about our stand-up guy in different.
No,
time.
no,
I
no.
remembered about Kuba, yeah.
I remember also.
Paul in the chat, 23, very close. Komorowski 36. No, 36 is too much. Patrick thought 42. We are not that big yet.
Me.
Roger was very close, 26.
Me,
Simon, my employee,
Asha.
Simon, who works at our web store, said 22. So he was very, very close.
I know.
Does
I just
Veronica...
wanna-
Asha from Krakow.
For the record, I do want to
I
show
forgot
that
about
I
Kasia
have
from.
21 originally.
But I counted Asha into...
Guys, move on. Let's move on. And don't make this embarrassing moment longer than it needs to be.
But does Veronica count as a part of the full time?
Yeah.
Absolutely, Veronica, developer of
Okay.
Detective Translator. She's working for us full time.
So I didn't count her because I thought that she's still on the not full.
The
Fine.
score: Portal Games Poland 0, Portal Games USA 1, Ignacy
Bravo,
1.
Luke.
How cool is that? And now question number 2, and already up front, let me tell that I have a huge belief in the Portal Games US for this question, but because I want to win this contest, I bet that this time Polish team will guess the answer. But I keep my fingers for American
That's
one.
pressure.
And the question is, which 51st state faction has on their board action that allows to exchange 1 iron to 1 gray token, 1 pistol to 1 red token, and 1 fuel to 1 blue token? I know that David played lately.
Hmm.
50 first
Yeah.
aid, maybe he's in a good shape.
I'm putting that one on you, David, because I haven't played in a little bit.
And I haven't played that faction, so
I see that
I
Jana is sitting
think
very
I know
comfortably.
who
Like
gonna answer
Jo-
from our
Jana is,
side.
Jana is killing you with confidence. Like,
yeah.
but David, you played 50 first aid lately over and over again.
I have. I've played
I
it 4
count
times.
on you.
I
Your
have played
brother
it
is
4
watching,
times.
most likely.
He is watching. I know it's not. I know who it's not.
Joanna, you have that, right? You have it, right? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Come on. It's a 31st state.
So I asked Portal against Poland. I guess you delegate Joanna for the answer, correct?
We need to think a little bit more, but
Portal Games USA. Who will answer the question?
I'm making a guess. Luke, you should answer.
No, it's David.
You think? Okay,
what if both
making-
refuse to answer?
So 3, 2, 1. Joanna and David, show your answers. Joanna is right.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Joanna is right. David is wrong. Ignacy scores again. Luke. Mutants, no mutants. Marek, what was your answer? Appalachian. So only one person knew that. That was Joanna. I'm so sad that I chose the faction that is Texas because I know that David lives in Texas.
I live in Texas,
and yet he failed me.
and yet
Why?
I don't have this faction. That's the problem.
Portal
It's
Games
been out of
US,
stock in the
that's
US
all.
forever.
I've been trying to buy it for months now. I can't buy it.
Hello, Lord Vader.
And the chat is of course on fire. Patrick thought it was traders, and Roger says he never played 51st State. Shame on you, Roger. You need to
Yeah,
fix this problem.
It's a great
and the
game.
Lord Vader joined us. So we have the score, and as I
I need to update the score.
As I predicted, the contest is exactly as I wanted it. Portal against Poland 1 point. Portal Games USA 1 point. Ignacy 2 points. How cool is that?
Now you know why you are boss.
Oh my God, I will definitely win this contest. So now go to question number 3. I think that this is for Polish team easier question. As I said, I try to balance these questions between the teams. So I bet on Polish team, and my question is, what is the name of the artist who is the author of the cover illustration for Detective Season 1?
Oh, it's easy. Can I use his nickname or the full name, the surname, and the? Hey, come on, Luke! Don't cheat! Come on!
No!
He heard a noise behind him.
I heard a noise behind me. I'm not cheating. I'm looking at the screen here. It's not on the box. Oh.
Asha, do you know that?
I know only his nickname, so
It's enough? Or we need to put a surname? The judge.
I don't know.
For Polish team, we need the full
I will
name because
delegate
it is-
Marek though.
Portal USA, do you want who is going to be delegated? Who is going to make fun of himself?
It'll be. I'll have to take that bullet.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You'll have to.
Polish team, who is going to answer this question?
Marek.
Me?
Marek. So 3, 2, 1. Show your answers. Tomasz Jędruszek, nickname Morano. This is a good answer. And look what you said there.
Kopik.
That's a half of the point for the humor. Yes, Tomasz Jędruszek. I picked this question because Tomasz Jędruszek is the illustrator who is
Imperial Settlers
with our company from the very beginning. He was with us for Neuroshima role-playing game back then. He illustrated, believe it or not, first edition of Neuroshima Hex, 2005, many years ago. Then he made a career at FFG. He did artwork for Arkham Horror, artwork for Game of Thrones. Then he came back to us, did Imperial Settlers, did Theseus. He's a
Stronghold
very
second
close
edition.
friend of mine, and he's a friend of the company. And although he's a freelancer and he works for many companies, like his heart is at Portal Games. He's a friend of us, so he deserved to be in this contest. And I knew that it would be very difficult for you guys in America, but he's
Yeah,
a
I
friend of the
also.
family. Morano, good answer from Jana.
David?
David,
Yeah,
you
I
no
have
clue, right?
I have no idea.
That's a good answer.
I know that guy.
This is a good answer.
It's
Okay,
really
so-
hard for them to, to put in the
Tomasz
on the paper.
Jędruszek. Hello, everybody says Leszek. Roger says, low, shame, I don't know the artist. So yes, Tomasz is amazing artist, and he worked with us, as I said, for almost 20 years now. Question number 4. And now I'm betting on Portal Games USA. I believe in Portal Games USA.
Joanna, focus.
In which city takes place the action of expansion Dig Deeper? I'm not sure if this is the right idiom, but I think I should say that I'm throwing a softball to American team.
It's you want to take this one, David, or
I mean, either one. I think I'm confident that we both know the answer.
And look at the faces of Polish team, like they are not that
I agree.
confident anymore.
I already wrote it.
I mean, I wrote it, but I'm not sure if I got the right place.
I have advantage because I, making a lot of video with.
Oh, you made the trailer.
Rob.
Okay.
Well.
Okay. Portal Poland. You delegate Marek, I guess.
Joanna, you want to try?
and
Yeah,
David
I
will do
think
it for us.
Marek should go.
Luke, you should
don't want
go
to
for
try?
it, Luke.
No?
I want
Okay.
us to get some points because further I can feel that
The real competitive Joanna awake.
So for
Okay.
Polish, Marek will answer. For Portal Games USA, who takes the responsibility?
You want me to do it, David?
Luke, go for it, Luke. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, and the answer is Boston. Very good.
I
This
get
is the
extra
moment when-
points though because I drew a little Red Sox.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, that's nice. Perfect. Point here. Both parts of the company knew exactly. Detective is our best-selling game, it's an amazing game, and Dig Deeper from Road View, and yes, the action takes place in Boston. Let me check the chat if the chat knew the answer. Boston, easy. Boston. Yes, the chat knew that. Too easy. Go Red Sox. So absolutely, the chat is on fire as well. Question number 5.
When we are gonna need to answer a much more harder question, much difficult question.
I'm okay with this, Marek. I'm okay with the way.
Okay.
Yeah, this is fine.
Come on, this is not even a level.
I have a problem now because I wrote this question in Polish. I don't know why. So now I need to translate it in my mind. So be careful. The bad grammar from me is coming. How does the card drums works in Robinson Crusoe? Does this question make any sense? How does the card drums work in Robinson Crusoe board game?
Do you have any? I'm taking a guess, David. This is a complete guess. Do you have any idea? Do you know?
No, I don't know.
Do you have a good guess? You think that might work?
I don't have a good guess. The sad thing is I've played with this card. I've played with it before, but it's been too long and I don't remember what it did.
I don't
The
remember.
next time
either.
use it. Janka,
Yeah.
I think I got it right, but
I think the stage is your.
We didn't hear who Ignatius has bet on.
With that, because I want to win this challenge, I go for Polish team. Like I believe in Joanna, she knows Robinson Crusoe very well. So sorry, Luke, sorry, David. I go for points. I go for Joanna and Marek. Are we ready? Polish team, who are you delegating? Joanna?
Janka, yeah.
American team, who is delegating?
Luke.
Luke? 3,
Okay.
2, 1. What's the answer? Joanna plus 2 determination tokens in the moral phase. That's good. And look, determination, what is it?
Decrease determination unless it is a great beat. Yeah.
Marek plus 2 determination tokens, that's okay. And David?
I said it makes a sick beat.
There you go. See, we're on the same page.
Yeah.
I think America should win this one.
I think we need to change the rules of the drums.
We already have an idea for the expansion. 1 point for Portal against Poland, 1 point obviously for Ignacy, who knows his team very well.
In my defense, I didn't know we were the ones making drums. I thought that was where you hear drums of like a tribe. And I was
yeah,
like,
this
oh,
is
no,
the invention card. Yes, you are right. This invention card, I should add it to the question. David,
No,
you
I'm
need
just
to play
excited.
Robinson Crusoe for the next stream. Like this is an official penalty. Yes, this is like
I need to play it more.
yeah. Director of Operations Luke will send you official email in which we ask you to play Robinson Crusoe so you know better the card in the game. And I look at the chat and what the chat says. It adds morale tokens. It makes a lot of noise. Team USA has won. So definitely people are cheering for Portal Games USA, and that's cool. And now we are moving to the next question. The next question is question.
That was the 5th question? I
Yes,
think so.
now yes. Now we are moving to the question number 6. So we are in the middle of the contest. At this point, 4 points Portal Games Poland, 2 points Portal Games USA, and 5 points Ignacy. Awesome.
But 1 honorable points for drums to the Portal Games USA.
Now Ignacy bets for Portal Games USA. So now I believe that Portal Games USA can pull it off. I strongly believe that. And my question for both teams is, what space in Board Game Geek ranking does Detective has at this very moment?
Any, numbers we can make mistakes?
Well, is it the closest to?
Yes, I will give the point to the team that was closest to the actual space. Of course, I don't expect that you know it perfectly exactly, but the closest one.
But you mean the general score, not the...
Yes, the rating, the place
rank,
in
the
the
overall
ranks.
Rank overall. Oh, I check this all the time. How come I'm not thinking of it now?
I see that David is keeping fingers for Luke. Like this is.
Oh no, I think I feel fairly confident on this.
Oh, that's. Oh, I love it.
All right, I'm
love
gonna
it.
let.
Yes.
I think
Putting
you
the
should take
pressure on
this one.
Polish team. Putting the pressure on Polish team.
Yeah.
I love it.
I can't remember because I just checked Robinson this morning and I was thinking, oh, that's interesting, and now I'm thinking of the Robinson number and it influences my detective one. Yeah.
Now you have me second guessing. I hope I'm not conflating the two.
Go with your
Team
gut.
Poland. Team
All
Poland.
right.
Who will give me answer? Team Poland. Who will be delegated? Marek? No. Oh, I see. There's a lack of confidence.
I want this guy now in my team. This guy. Okay, I can try Asha, but it's gonna be hard.
So Marek.
Yeah, I suppose.
Marek will try. Portal Games USA. Who is going to answer this question?
David.
I'll answer it.
I love it. I love it. The confidence, like I'm keeping my fingers crossed that you are right, because this amount of confidence, you must be right, sir. So please, 3, 2, 1. What are your answers? 51 or 57?
57.
And 250. The right answer, my dear employees and friends, is 139.
Oh, we should have let Luke answer.
And now we need to do a math. Who was closer?
I am closer.
David is closer.
Okay.
And damn, I was at 50.
50 is
and
Robinson.
And
Robinson
look,
is 50.
and look what was
I was confusing it with Robinson.
Luke
Luke
was
was
so
the
close.
closest.
Oh my
Luke was
God.
the
He
closest.
The size like a laser. I'm happy to announce to everybody that the Ignacy got the point and Portal Games USA got the point.
Marek, Joanna, I think at this point, we just have to go with making sure the person that Ignacy doesn't guess is the one that gets it right.
And
as he
I'm
doesn't
looking at the chat. Michał says 60, Roger says 51, Leszek says 42, Dutch Yoda 140.
I'm gonna
close.
check. Maybe you are lying.
29 in thematic.
And
Nice.
that's Absolutely awesome. The score right now: Portal Games Poland 4 points, Portal Games USA 3 points, Ignacy 6 points. That's amazing.
I want to share with you the new information, the update. It's a 139 actually position.
So it changed. It changed since 2 days because when I was prepared, when I was writing questions, I made a note. So that means that we jumped up. That's very
We
good.
did. Yeah,
That's
we did.
awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
Question number 7. And once again, I bet on Portal Games USA.
Oh, come on, boss, give us an energy.
This is a business question. I believe in my sales in America. They are strong. The question is, how many backers we had during Pret-a-Porter Kickstarter? Closest results, of course, will be scored. How many backers
man.
for Kickstarter for Pret-a-Porter?
Luke, you got this.
They were the
Look, you
ones
got this.
obsessing
Yeah,
over
Luke, you got
Kickstarter so
this.
much.
You got this, Luke.
No, because I specifically blocked Kickstarter because I was like, Polish team is doing that.
Like always.
Oh man.
Jana, what do you think?
Well, I would say that I shouldn't be so far away from the actual number, so I may try.
Joanna
Okay.
seems confident. That's
Because
nice.
I think I also really close, but
Oh,
the last time I'm answering, so now it's your time.
Don't remember.
Oh,
Do you?
Let's try.
Portal
I'm
Games
already wrote
USA.
and I'm
Who will
gonna
be
check it.
answering the question?
It's got to be Luke.
It's gotta be Luke.
You don't want to take a shot at it?
No, because I will be 100% guessing.
Okay. I just have to do some quick math in my head, like the total of the funding divided by the price.
Oh, that's business people. That's why I appreciate
Oh,
them.
come on, time out.
Yeah. That's my sales. That's my business people. I love it.
Time out.
Time out. So 3, 2, 1. John and Luke shows the answer. Jana 1,800 and Luke 4,250. The right
Joanna not
answer
even close.
is 4,864 backers. I'm so happy that I just scored a point. Thank you, Luke.
You
I
did.
appreciate that.
You did. Look, I was close. I was
Nice.
close.
Yes, I love my Portal Games USA. I knew they know the business side of the company. And Marek, what would be your answer? You would be very close. So, Joanna, you missed that. I'm so
Sorry.
happy. The score for now is 4 points for Portal Games Poland,
It's a draw.
4 points for Portal Games USA, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points for Ignacy. You have no chance with me.
But together we have 8.
I'm looking
Together
at
we
the
have
chat. Patrick
right.
said 8,000. Aaron said 2,000. The Lord Vader was very close, 3,500. Dutch Yoda, as always, on point. He said 5,000. Yeah, Dutch Yoda would destroy everybody in this contest. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
He's always on point. And we are moving to the next question. And the next question is question number 8. And with this question, I have no clue what, I mean, to be honest, I didn't know the answer for this question. So like basically nobody has a chance. I will bet on Portal Games USA because they might be just lucky. But you never know. The question is, and I'm sorry for this stupid question, but well, this is a contest. This is a silly contest. How many dice there is in the box of amazing design from Ignacy Trzewicek, a Rattle Battle, Grab the Loot?
I own this game.
Oh, that's a good
I
start.
also.
That's a good start.
That was my first game in the Portal. The first game I helped to develop, help to promote.
So, Marek, I'm counting on you.
What do you think? You want to do it, David?
I don't know.
I
do you
mean,
have
you
a-
already
do you have an
spoke.
idea? Because I own the game, but I don't know how many dice are in there.
Have you opened the game?
I have opened it, but I don't
think-
know how
I
many dice
think
are in
there is
there.
Another email from Director
And
of
you
Operations going to
didn't
inbox for
count
David.
the number
What
of
he needs
dice?
to play next weekend.
two games to play. 2 games to play.
I'm like maybe 20% chance of getting it right, 30.
Go for it, Luke. I believe in you.
Oh, that's the trust in the company. I love it. The
Yeah.
positive energy in the team. And Poland, who will answer the question?
I think me, right, Asha? Or you want to
Marek
try?
will answer for Poland.
I
Who will
think
answer-
my last guess weren't that good. So.
who will answer the question in Portal Games USA?
David.
You want to go for it, David? Do it.
I mean, okay, I'll go for it, but I'm guessing.
Trust your gut.
Oh my
All
God.
right. Trusted it.
So 3, 2, 1, we show the answer.
No way!
So don't worry, the contest doesn't have in the rulebook a situation, but it is held by the game designer, Famous, so he can come with the new rules. And I just invented the new rule. Now we will count the second guesses. So Jana
Okay.
and the Luke.
Let's make
no.
fair.
I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Jana, what's your guess? 36? 35? Oh my God! So you will not believe how close you were because the right answer is 38.
Wow.
So I was closer.
Oh,
Mhm.
Joanna just
Ah.
like, oh my God, that was. But
Ah.
it cost me 0 points on my side. That's terrible. Jana, you failed me.
Thank you, Jana.
That was
one-
good.
High five, Marek.
But that was very good answers, all of them very close, and Jana 1 point closer. That's awesome. And I'm looking once again at the chat. Paul Incao 36. He was so close. Shimon says 60. Lord Vader 38. He managed to guess it. Very good. Our chat is also very, very well with knowledge about Portal Games. Guys, we move to the question number 9. I want to inform you that I bet that the right answer will come from Portal Games USA, and I want to make official statement. If Portal Games USA will not score a point right now, there will be repercussions and there will be consequences. No too much pressure, but just saying, like, you better answer it right.
Don't take it personal, but you know.
So the question number 9 is, how many cards there is in the box of the game called Convoy?
How many cards?
Cards.
How many cards in Convoy?
Cards. And wait a moment. Hold it. In which edition?
What?
This is very important.
No.
Yes, it's very important.
How many cards in the decks of Moloch and Outpost there is together?
Now it's a better.
David, you played the game, you streamed the game, you better know the answer, or I'm coming to Texas.
That would be great. And then you could sign all my games. Hold on. Let me do some quick math.
I already wrote my answer, but I think this should be you, David.
You think you
Mhm.
you might know this better than me?
Jana is playing psychological game, and she looks very confident right now.
Because she wrote at least one. And it's true, right?
Or maybe there are no cards anymore. Like it's about the third edition when you have tiles.
If you play the app, there's 0 cards.
That's true.
Trick question.
This is why I asking about the edition.
Portal Games Poland, who will answer the question? Jana?
All right. So
Jana will answer the question. Portal Games USA, who will answer the question?
David.
I can answer it. All right. I'll answer.
Oh my God, this is the moment of truth. Like, don't disappoint us. Don't disappoint me. Please
The
don't.
last question.
No, this is we have 10 questions. This is 9th one. We have one more. Joanna and David, 3, 2, 1, answer. Joanna is right. David is wrong.
Oh no! I'm so
Why?
It's
Oh my
okay.
God.
It's okay.
David,
I'm so
your Monday
sorry.
will be so difficult.
I
Your
was
Monday will
close.
be so-
I was very close. I was only 6 away.
Oh
I was
my
only
God.
6
What did
away.
Marek have?
Marek? Oh,
See, so
compromisation.
now I vote we add up all of our answers and the team scores the correct one.
Oh, Luke, you should have answered. You
No,
should
but
have
Marek
answered.
was 40 off.
So
I think the convoy was one
I
of the
changed,
games
I
that
changed my answer.
Point goes to Portugal against Poland. I'm disappointed with David. I'm very disappointed with David. I
I'm
just
so
lost
sorry.
my point. And now the score after these past two questions looks terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Six-
points for Poland.
6-4.
1, 2, 3, 4 points for America. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm barely winning right now with you. So there was a sabotage going on here.
It was. I like it. I'm proud of you, David.
Paul was right with answer of 70. Patrick was almost good with 75. Eric Gling, you played it yesterday. What the hell? And he
We
said
played it
wrong
to-
answer.
We played it
Eric.
together.
That's why they're both 64 and 65. They're so close.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're
Why
so
they,
close.
they lose, right?
Captain Link, 65, you cannot divide in half. And there are two decks, Moloch and Outpost. This has to be easy to divide into the half. Come on. Oh my God, this is too much stress for me in this contest.
For
Anyway,
you, come on, for you.
Yeah.
the best question, of course, is the last one. And I'm so proud of it. And once again, I put my bet in Portal Games USA.
Come on.
I believe in them. I believe in Portal Games USA. And it's going to be hard. Are you ready?
Oh no.
If the chat is ready, please give me the date of death of Horatio Dawson in the game of Detective.
How many points do you have, Ignacy?
No, we don't go this route. Date of the death of Horatio Dawson. Who played the detective knows the story. Who haven't played detective, there is no spoiler. There's just a dead body at the very beginning of the campaign. When he died.
Can I log into Antares database?
No,
Because
no,
I
you are
remember
not
the
logging
number
in
of the
Antares.
files on Antares, but
And Patrick says that he counted the city card as well. That's why 35 plus 5. That's a good counting, of course. Paul suggests
why
that this last question is worth 3 points. That would be interesting.
But by the date, you mean the month and a day, or also the?
I will pick the closest one of you. So if somebody will give just a year and it will be better year than somebody else, it's up to you.
Been so long.
Oh, day.
Yeah, it's.
I know, Luke, that you read this content so many times over and over again.
Luke's got to know the answer. to
Luke
this
was editor for the detective, so he hated this game back then. I'm not sure if he's hating it still, but back then he hated it wholeheartedly. So maybe he has some memories. Portal against Poland. Who will be responsible for the answer?
there is
Who
no
feels
right
confident?
choice. I can.
Marek can try. Portal Games USA. Who is going to answer this question?
Luke.
You sure about that?
I'm sure.
Okay. All right, we'll give it a try.
Let me just. Yes.
Ignacy, but you have the answer. You have the correct answer.
I know the correct answer. I double checked that today just to be on the safe side. Marek is answering, Luke is answering. 3, 2, 1. What's the answer? First of all, you're both very, very wrong. So the year is missed totally. But you both gave the same year. So this is a tie. So now we look at the month. So which month you gave?
I gave June 15th, 2018.
And Marek gave March 20th. So Luke is closer because the date is 14th of June. 14th of June, 1967.
Okay, so okay. See, I was gonna go with the World War II death, but then you said something about it being in the very beginning of the case that you find out someone
yeah,
dies.
but this guy, that one.
Joanna
Yeah,
was wrong as well, David.
I only wrote a year. I was way off. Way off.
Horatio Dawson, yes, this is one of the non-player characters. You find information about him very, very early, and he was killed. He was dead. He was killed in 60s.
Mhm.
Luke gave a terrible answer, and yet he scored for him and for the boss. How cool is that? Yes.
That's
So
that's
one,
embarrassing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points for Poland. Is it correct?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points for America, and
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points for Ignacy for the boss. This is
And
amazing. Even.
one additional points for Portal Games US for drums. Remember that.
Remember
Yes.
drums. I
Yeah,
have
we tied.
I prepared tiebreaker because there was a chance that there would be a tie. By the way, how okay? Yeah, so let me just check the chat. If the chat was on point, Leszek was wrong, and Roger was wrong, and Dachoda was wrong. Oh my God! This question was really hard. This question
Here's
was
the
really
question
really
in the
hard.
chat. Wasn't Marek technical closer?
No, you were not, because you were aiming. Oh yeah, because of the calendar. Yes, the chat
Well,
is
I
technically
was
right.
within the day and month. That's pretty
Yes,
impressive.
but I agree that the look.
But
That's the
technical, you
point.
know, this is a calendar, so.
So now I have a tiebreaker question to wrap up the whole contest. Although Portal against Poland won the contest by a very small amount. So congratulations to Poland. A good job. 6 points for Poland, 5 points for Portal Games USA. And the tiebreaker question. This is a question that I don't know the answer. I don't know the answer. So I will ask this question to you guys, and then I will try to answer it as well, and then we'll figure out the answer. Is that okay?
Mhm.
Let's try.
All right. My question for Portal Games Poland is, how many months together David and Luke are full-time employees of Portal Games USA? For how many months they are working for
Together.
Portal Games officially? So how many months David, how many Luke, and you have to count it down, count it as a one score, and give me the answer. I have no clue, but I guess that Luke knows the answer. My question for Portal Games USA.
What you mean by together?
For example, if Luke is working at Portal Games for 18 months and if David is working for 12 months, the answer is 30.
Okay.
Yep. My question for Portal Games USA is, for how many years Marek is working for Portal Games and Jonna is working for Portal Games, of course, together. And I don't know this answer as well. Is that correct? Is it simple? And now you guys may
It's
choose.
not simple.
Yes.
It's understandable.
And,
It's understandable, not simple. Yeah.
And I will try to count this as well, and we will see if I know the answer. And I am in a very difficult situation because I don't know the American law, and the moment when Luke technically was hired is very mystical for me. Like, he was working for us on a very different.
Yeah,
like,
for me it's also.
I will. This is a guess. Like, I know how long he worked with us, but officially, that's just a guess.
I think I know the year of his, the start of the.
But
Of
this
the
is
war,
very. It was always very confusing for me. If he working for us already or not, like, that was a mess. I have my answers.
I have my answers.
Jana, do you have your answer?
Yep.
David, do you have your guess about my team?
I have a guess, yes, because
And
I have
Luke,
Mhm.
who is going to answer Portal against Poland? Who is going to guess for how many months combined my Portal against USA is working for us, for our amazing brand?
Asha, it's your turn. I think so.
Yeah, I think I can show it, but I thought that this round all of us will show our, because it's,
it's not- It's
Because
not
the
a stupid
tiebreaker,
idea.
yes. And Portal Games USA, you are also ready?
ready with guesses.
Ready with
Perfect.
a guess, yeah.
And I am ready as well. It is a final compromission of Ignacy, because most likely I will have bad answers. I have no clue how long you guys work for me, and I love you anyway. So, and of course the chat. Let me just double check with the chat. Chat. You need to, besides the numbers, you need to tell if you are guessing Portal Games USA or if you are guessing Portal Games Poland, because the number 23, but we don't know what's the answer. So, Marek and Jana, your guesses for Portal Games US. How many months? Luke? And my answer is 14. I wrote 14. Who was the closest?
You were the closest. The answer is 5 months.
5 months already? Oh my God.
Because for the first 2 years, I was an independent contractor, so I technically only got hired 2 months ago when
Come
David
on,
got hired.
This is a stupid American law. What is this?
This is what I said. I think he's gonna start
Officially,
in
Portal Games
2018,
USA, 5 months.
2017. Okay.
That was a surprise for everybody. And now Portal Games USA trying to predict how many years these two amazing young people working for me in Poland.
Since I have no idea how long Marek works there, my guess.
Guess
12.
from David 12. Guess from Luke is 8.
8.
Guess from me is 8. What is the right answer, Marek and Janna?
I working from 5 years.
Janna?
For the full-time job for about 1.5 of the year, but actually I also have 1.5 of the year for the half.
No, we talk about the full time.
So 1.5 years.
So it's
And
a
Marek?
6.5.
I guessed 8, Luke guessed 8,
But
and
the
David.
correct answer is 6.5.
I was close. Luke was close. We are all one family. I'm looking at the chat. 19 months, 8 years. 20 months, Team USA. 19 months, Team USA. 11 years, Poland. 28 months for USA. 42 months USA, 20 years Poland. Oh no.
20 years.
Janna, 20 years ago, Janna was still in the kindergarten. Come on. Janna is 3 years. 2017 was her first Essen Spiel. Patrick remembers that because he was our volunteer. Guys.
I prepare one question.
Yep.
Because I want to test all of you.
Okay.
Because, we have a release of the treasure chest. So I think the Robinson Crusoe deserves one question from me.
Okay.
And I have a question for all of you. So the question is, how many comments Robinson Crusoe have on a Board Game Geek page?
I would go with 800.
How many comments?
Look,
Comments.
21,000.
2,000?
21,000.
21,000?
21,000.
800.
I guess 5,000.
I would go for a 10,000.
5,500.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice.
David
That
has-
was question for you, David.
Thank you. I check it almost every day. So
So are the comments the ratings? Are the ratings the same as the comments, basically?
No.
no.
Because whenever somebody writes something with their rating, that counts
Yeah,
as a
exactly.
comment, right?
Yep.
Not
But I
every
guess a lot of
rating
people
is a
just rate
comment.
it.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you for participating in this silly contest. Thank you, of course, my beloved employees, and thank you everybody in the chat who was watching and guessing and having fun with us. That is the last for today Spiel Digital stream. We are all super tired. After all these hours of streaming, it's our third day of streaming. We have a couple of events for tomorrow only in Polish for our Polish fans that we love as well. And then at 4 p.m., I guess, Polish time, European time, Luke will have a special guest. This is correct, Luke? You have a special guest? Is it?
I actually lined up a few special guests. So we're gonna have David on there. We're gonna have Marty, and I think I know you and Steven are recording, but I got him to hop over to us after you guys finish recording potentially. So
Perfect.
we might have a few people come in and I'll talk about 2020 conventions and thoughts going forward. So
Awesome. Thank you for that. See you guys tomorrow.
I have one question to Portal Game
Another
US.
question?
Yeah, only one, the last one. Guys, who won?
Portal
Who won this contest?
I think that we're all employees of Portal Games, so we're all winners.
We're all winners. That's right.
Yes, if we sum the score from Poland and America, you guys beat me. That's true. And I love you all, and you and all other people working for Portal Games. It was a fun time. Thank you, and see you next time.
Thank you very much.
Guys.